I did. I'm sorry. It's the actress in me. I see letters and turn them into emotions.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 SNL female guest hosts.
Boo-Boo Jeffries, combo, prepared to get marked.
Combo.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best female guest hosts on Saturday Night Live. Who's your favorite female SNL host? Let us know in the comments. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
I've been thinking now and then, and I start to reminisce. I've been sitting on the fence, feel the quiet kicking in. I'm reconsidering.
Number 10, Maya Rudolph. A surefire way to be a great SNL host is to have years of experience as a cast member. Maya Rudolph was a legend during her tenure on SNL, and whenever she's come back to host, we're sorry she ever had to leave.
You know what? I had surgery too. I had my spider vein stripped.
No way.
Huh? Sounds like a nightmare. Cut 2. I got 23 pain pills and legs like J-Lo.
So far, Rudolph has hosted twice, once in 2012 and again in 2021. She's brought back classic sketches like Bronx Beat and hilarious impersonations like Beyoncé.
It's taken all my concentration to keep from blowing out my pants on your janky-ass show.
Okay, do you need to stop?
Beyonce, don't quit.
While 9 years between hosting gigs is definitely a long time to wait, patience pays off when it's a performer as capable as Rudolph. Still, we'd love to see her return more often.
I never want to leave.
And in a way, you never will.
Number 9, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has appeared as a musical guest on SNL 5 times, but she's only hosted once in 2009. However, it was such a good job, we're sorry she hasn't hosted more.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Quit your job.
God, I want to so bad.
You're the only person I want to hang out with.
Pulling double duty as both host and musical guest, the then 20-year-old Swift expertly demonstrated her comedic and musical chops, including both at the same time. In her monologue, Swift performed a song that referenced her reputation for writing hard-hitting breakup songs.
You might think I'd bring up Joe, that guy who broke up with me on the phone, but I'm not gonna mention him. In my monologue, hey Joe, I'm doing real well. Tonight I'm hosting SNL.
She even threw some shade at Kanye West 2 months after his infamous VMA interruption. And in her sketches, Swift shone playing herself and different characters. We're glad she's making music, but Taylor Swift could also have a great career as a comedic actress.
So, what do you have to say about that, Penelope?
Number 8, Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman hasn't appeared in a ton of comedies, which makes it such a treat when she hosts SNL.
Watch you laugh and cry while I laugh you die. And all the dudes, you know I'm talking to you.
In her first hosting gig in 2006, she got everyone talking with the Natalie's Rap digital short. She also was a perfect fit for the eccentric art dealer's sketch.
If you care about me, you will be more polite. Tato, 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 me next.
Then in her second hosting gig in 2018, Portman showed that winning an Oscar hadn't taken away her sense of humor, delivering another rap and great work in other sketches. This included another take on First Lady Jackie Kennedy. While this rendition didn't get her nominated for any Oscars, it reminded us what a dynamic talent Portman truly is.
How can I be good first lady when do not make it so hard?
All first ladies have a platform. Yours is bullying, mine was little hats. Your approval rating is through the roof.
Number 7, Kerry Washington. Another incredible talent who we can't believe has only hosted SNL once is Kerry Washington. The Scandal star delivered an excellent hosting gig in 2013, clearly embracing the opportunity to really cut loose and earn some laughs. Among the best sketches featuring Washington were parody MTV dating show Date or Diss and a spin on What Does the Fox Say?
What does my guy say? Please don't, please don't, please don't go. Please don't, please don't, please don't go. You pay for the phone. I really don't need him.
Washington also showed off her impression skills in the cold open, which doubled as an incisive commentary on SNL's rocky history with diversity.
Beyonce.
Don't even.
She'd love to pop in and say hello.
Is Jay-Z with her?
No.
doing?
Here's a real-life scandal. The fact that Kerry Washington hasn't hosted SNL more often.
You know what? I'm going back to teaching Catholic school in the island. Oh,
Number 6, Kristen Wiig. Unsurprisingly, one of the best female SNL cast members has also been one of the very best hosts.
Take your cash drawer and get the F out of here. I'm on the clock and ready to rock.
Jeez. Since departing the show in 2012, Kristen Wiig has hosted an impressive 4 times, including twice in 2020. With every hosting gig, Wiig has reminded us why she was such a beloved presence on SNL.
Sue, are you all right?
Yes. Oh, God. I just love surprises. I'm so freaking effing excited. Okay.
She's brought back beloved characters like Sue and Target Lady, and led in new sketches, like one where she plays a mom having trouble hiding her Christmas morning disappointment. One thing we're never disappointed about, seeing Kristen Wiig return to Studio 8H.
Moms like stuff too.
who touched my piano? It was an accident!
Number 5, Melissa McCarthy. It should come as no surprise that Melissa McCarthy is a great SNL host, given her impeccable comedic timing. But this member of the Five Timers Club wows us every time.
Viv and Georgie, go to bed now, because Mama is about to get pretty inappropriate, so.
McCarthy capped off an extraordinary 2011 with her first hosting stint, and it quickly became apparent that she would not be a one and done. As McCarthy's fame rose, her enthusiasm didn't waver, and characters like Barb Kellner showcased the Oscar-nominated McCarthy's talents for making us laugh and for her characters at the same time.
Yeah, I was familiar with and read that book, No, Do What You Love and the Money Will Follow, and I said, Barb, you love eating pizza. So you're gonna make like couple $2-3 million eating pizza.
Right. No, I don't need this.
And we can't forget her incredible impression of former White House press secretary Sean Spicer. We could always use more Melissa McCarthy on SNL.
If he's your friend, why does he make you come out here and humiliate yourself every day?
He doesn't make me. I like it. I get off on it.
Number 4, Emma Stone. You don't win an Oscar without displaying some serious versatility, and that's exactly what Emma Stone has done in her 4 times hosting SNL.
How's it feel? It feels great. Oh, good. Well, surprise number 2 is We Are Love. Everyone in America's watching you.
Since her first time hosting in 2010, following her breakout role in Easy A, Stone has become more and more confident on the SNL stage.
Get it? It's a sex movie. It's like hers. Okay, I think I did wrong again.
And like any good host, she hasn't been afraid to make herself look silly. Sketches like bridal shower gifts and dorm room posters work so well due to Stone's immense effort, voice, and all. Stone seems destined to become a member of the Five Timers Club and counting.
Yo, it's not math, it's history.
Right. And history is just yesterday's tomorrow.
Number 3, Tina Fey. Having worked on SNL as a cast member, Weekend Update host, and head writer, Tina Fey is truly SNL royalty.
Here's what it is. You keep your head down, you do your time. On the first day, you go up to the biggest guy in the yard and punch him in the face. All right, let's see. Don't mess with Texas. Keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. Believe in your nightmares. You see this man here? This man don't own you.
And in the 6 times she's hosted, we can always sense the magic in the air. Fey knows the world of SNL better than just about anyone, and she instantly finds her rhythm with any cast.
Don't speak. If you speak, they will know you are simple. If they know you are simple, they will drown you in river.
While Fey was known more for writing during her years on SNL, her time on 30 Rock clearly sharpened her performing skills. Watching Fey, you get the sense that she could accept a hosting gig 10 minutes before airtime and still turn in exceptional work. Like anyone who excels in a tough environment, Fey makes hosting SNL look easy.
Well, geez, I should be the one giving you advice, because in 2008, I got a heck of a lot closer to the White House than this gal did.
Number 2, Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore made SNL history in 1982 when she became the youngest host in the show's history at age 7, a record that we doubt will ever be broken.
She's a living doll. I'm gonna be a whiner.
and she's hosted 5 more times between 1999 and 2009, each time showing her amazing comedic talents. Whether she's starring in a hilarious spoof of an 80s workout video, or playing Sharon Osbourne recounting a supposedly supernatural encounter, Barrymore's presence is undeniable.
I would leave a blouse on the floor, and later I would come back, and the drawer and it would be folded. And I thought, Minnie, who's doing this?
She may have been born into an acting dynasty, but Drew Barrymore's time on SNL shows she's not just coasting on legacy. She's long overdue for a return.
This is a low-impact level 1 workout, but just because it's low impact doesn't mean you won't get high results.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Anne Hathaway. The Oscar winner is great at being both broad and restrained.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is a disease of the liver. It's very rare and extremely painful.
Goodness, how'd you ever learn a word like that, Mary Poppins?
I have it. I have the disease.
Scarlett Johansson. We marvel at Johansson's hilarious work.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Hands, woman, hands!
Okay, great. Here is your blanket. What will you be for Halloween this year?
What?
I'm going as Red Riding Hood from Into the Woods.
Well, it's not Halloween.
Ariana Grande. Thank you more, please.
I'm just like a snackaholic. I mean, I love Pringles. If no one's looking, I'll eat like a whole can. Like every day is my cheat day, you know what I mean?
Oh, how annoyingly relatable.
Candice Bergen, the first female host and first female 5-timer.
You're not too bright, are you, Fern? I mean, whatever your name was.
Tiffany Haddish. We can't wait for Boo Boo Jeffries to return.
Primary attack.
Rihanna! Rihanna! Rihanna!
Secondary attack.
Beyonce! Beyonce! Beyonce!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Betty White. In 2010, a Facebook campaign was launched with the hopes of getting legendary comedian Betty White to host SNL. And fans' wishes were soon answered, as the 88-year-old White became the oldest host in the show's history.
I didn't know what Facebook was. And now that I do know what it is, I have to say, it sounds like a huge waste of time.
Not only that, but she also became one of the very best. White's SNL hosting gig was both a demonstration of her incredible talents, as well as a celebration of just how much an influence she's been on generations of performers.
Well, a lot of people like my pumpkin pie, and of course my carrot cake is obviously legendary. But if there's one thing I'm known for, it's my muffin.
This episode, which also featured cameos from SNL alumni like Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, and Maya Rudolph, earned White an Emmy and gave SNL its highest ratings in more than a year. The only issue, they didn't get her to host sooner.
Just try that. And don't skimp on the rum.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.